exactly what they wanted to do tonight against the Magic. The Magic was actually on the Cavaliers side for this one. Welcome back to Cavaliers Line, presented by Conrad's Tire Express and Total Car Care. LeBron James, before the game, was asked about free agency, just as he is everywhere he goes. And he made a statement tonight in that locker room before he took the floor at Amway Arena.
This free agent talk is getting old. It's getting old, and I think, I'm going to stop. I think tonight will probably be the last time I answer any more free agent questions to the offseason. I think I owe it to my teammates, I owe it to myself. It's just getting old. I'm focusing on this season, and this is going to be a really good season for us, and I don't want to have any more distractions to my teammates, to my organization, to myself and my family. So this will be the last time I answer a free agent question for the rest of the year.
He eliminated that distraction before the game, then he went out on the court and spelled it out with 36 points tonight.
Well, I think that's what he needs to do, is to set the tone to everybody. Just saying, hey, look, you know something, let's resolve all this. Let's stop talking about this, because to me, it's really something that doesn't need to be talked about. It's all about this year. It's all about the 2009-2010 season and where we are right now. We're going to let this other stuff take care of itself, so I don't want to talk about it. To me, that's a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And all he cares about is winning. And tonight, all he cared about was winning against the Orlando Magic, which is exactly what they did. Fred McLeod is with LeBron James.
Again, LeBron was the big difference in this ballgame. I thought the defensive energy was there really after the first quarter and just never let up.
I think we just played with a sense of urgency. We had a great game plan coming into the game, and Mike Brown, the coaching staff, gave us a great game plan, and we abide by it, and we just flew around. We helped each other. It's a great help when you got a big fella like Shaq in there to clog the middle. And it was just good. It was all around good performance by our team.
Mike talked about trust. You talked about trust all the time in both ends of the court. Is that unspoken for the new guys? Can they now feel it after a performance like this?
I think so. We didn't have so much success in the past here, and for us to get a road win early in the season like this in a hostile environment is a good win for us, and it's all about trust. You got to trust that if you get beat, a guy's going to pick up for you, or you got to trust that, if we got a certain, possession and we got something that's called, you have to be there and be there for your teammate, and everybody covers for each other, and that's what it's about.
It's only one game, but what can you tell how Shaq changed some of the matchups?
It helps. Like I said, it helps having him, especially on the defensive end. His presence alone, offensively and defensively, is a plus, because you have to account for him, and that helps us a lot.
Was it good about Howard in foul trouble early in the game?
We just in attack mode. All game we put pressure on the defense. Shaq put pressure on him, and we was able to get in some foul trouble, and we stayed in it all game.
Mo Williams had said before the game, after the media, that he was going to put on the show. Did he tell you he was going to put on the show?
No, he didn't, but that's what he absolutely did. Mo came out, he's on fire, and he carried us for most of the night. He had another threat, which we know we got in him, but he had an unbelievable game, and we needed that from him.
Look at the stats at halftime. What did you think? 9 for 9, 22 points.
That was great. 4 from three-point line. It was great. Anytime you got that from your point guard, it puts pressure on their defense. It was awesome.
He had said, he probably played a little too fast in the series against Orlando last spring, first time at that level. Did you notice he was back to his normal speed here tonight?
Yeah, I think so. He put a lot of pressure on himself last year in the playoffs, and him never being in that position, he didn't know how to handle it. So I think that he used that as an encouragement. Used that as motivation, and he came back into this game in the same building when we lost last year in the playoffs, and just slowed himself down and proved a lot of doubters.
You guys were playing out of ball tonight, especially last couple years. You guys seem to be kind of a corner.
Just one game. I think Stan is a good coach. He's going to make sure those guys have a different game plan or a better game plan next time we play them. We're going to do the same. But we got guys out still, and Delonte West was not active tonight. We got guys that was out, and Rashard is coming back soon. Ryan Anderson, those guys didn't play for them. So, we'll see later on down the season.
What did you do from last year's matchup with this team?
Well, we was kind of outmatched. They put us in a position where, we were helping a lot of Dwight, and then those shooters just took care of business. They was able to stand still, make a lot of threes, and if we didn't help with Dwight was easily, he could go at our bigs. And I said with the Shaq, with us having Shaq, it allows us to keep a big body on Dwight and not have to help as much.
Do you think that you guys were so much quicker to all those balls and
for motivation. I just look at it as we just trying to get better. We're going with the game plan the coaching staff has put out there, and we wanted to get a road win, and that's what we did.
Yeah, they certainly did.
Yeah.
And he said they came out in attack mode, but a different Orlando Magic team than the one that they saw in May.
Oh, there's no question